Hi guys, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we have the Apeks DST First Stage. So I use this First Stage myself. It's a big chunk of metal, so it's great for cold water diving. But the main benefit of it is a swiveling turret. So that just gives you a lot of flexibility in your hose routing, depending on whether you're using it on a stage cylinder, on a single cylinder, or twins. The hoses route much easier, and there's less likely to sort of pull or wrench them in a certain angle, because that turret just turns a little bit and gives it a little bit more slack. So this is a overbalanced second stage, which actually means that it can deliver more gas the deeper down you go. With a balanced second stage, a balanced first stage will be able to deliver the same amount of gas the deeper down you go, and it's constant no matter what your depth is. An overbalanced first stage will actually allow it to deliver more gas the deeper down you go. So particularly useful in an out of air problem at depth. It can deliver more gas to two divers the deeper down you go. So you're never going to be sort of restricted by the amount of airflow. It can deliver plenty of gas even when you're down deep. It's environmentally sealed, so that just means that all of the sort of the gunk, the salt and any contaminants, they can't get into the internal mechanism of the first stage. So that, but it does need to be sort of flexible, and that's how it becomes balanced. But it means that you don't have to wash it quite as thoroughly. Contaminants aren't going to get in, and it improves the cold water performance. Because it's a big chunk of metal, great for cold water diving. You can use it whilst traveling. I definitely fly with my DSTs. Comes in both A-clamp and DIN. The dust valves are very useful because you do get a replacement O-ring on there. So of course on the DIN valve, you have your O-ring in that, but if that ever wears out or falls out, you do have a replacement in that, and it does have a little loop, so you can attach it to a lanyard. 4 low pressure ports on this. You'll notice one of them is red. You will never get one with all of the port plugs fitted, because if you pressurize it, you will never be able to depressurize it. So one will always have this kind of blank sort of red plug. And 2 high pressure ports, so you can use a SPG and a wireless air transmitter if you want, or if you're using it on sort of twins or a side mounted stage, the hose can route down one side, or you can flip it over and route down the other side depending on your preference. 4 low pressure ports, great for dry suit diving. You've got plenty of low pressure ports for all your sort of BCD inflation hoses and dry suit, and both of your breathing stages. Yeah, it's a very smart first stage. I definitely like it. This is the Apeks DST First Stage. Thanks for watching. Safe diving.
We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.